Hello, my name is Kate. Can you stop? No squeaky toys. Hello, my name is Kate and welcome to Habits of a Modern Hippie. As you can see, my garden is behind me. Let's go ahead and jump in. But we have another cold front coming in. You saw my last garden video, it was protecting it from the snow, and it actually, as you can see, looks pretty great. Those are cucumbers, they did not last. But we have a cold front coming in. It went from 80 degrees to it's probably around 45 right now, thus the sweatshirt, but still in shorts. But I'm gonna go ahead and harvest the last of these like warm weather things this evening. And then depending on what it looks like tomorrow and if it's just still supposed to drop underneath freezing. The last time I looked, it's supposed to be in the mid-20s. We will see if I have to harvest the rest. And if that is the case, you are watching this video, meaning that it's going up. But I've got my little basket. I have my dogs being crazy over there. And let's see what we can pull up. But I wanted to show you in here why I'm harvesting more than I normally would. You can see that a lot of these tomato plants are really unhappy and dying. So it's taking them longer than normal to have the fruit ripen anyway. So I am going to take all of those off, and then I'm going to take all of my peppers off. We've got peppers here, and then finally a jalapeno. Woohoo! But yeah, so all the peppers are coming, and then probably I'm gonna bring all of these green and one red tomato in as well. This guy is coming with me too. Hello, one zucchini. You can see how displeased that a lot of these plants were after that last video with all the snow. So some of them lasted, some of them didn't. Cucumbers definitely did not. But the basil actually sprung back pretty well, which was exciting. And I think I'm gonna risk these guys. These are tomatillos, but feeling into them, they're actually still really small. So I'm hoping that they'll last it through the frost. So I'm gonna leave those be for now. The eggplant plants are fine, but there are no more eggplants on them. And then last, all the way over here, we've got some wonderful kabochas, which are so exciting, a type of squash that is my favorite. And then this kabocha right here makes me laugh every time I see it. It decided to grow outside the fence. So trellised up, that's going to happen. And then I'm going to bring all of these herb pots inside again. You can see that the eggplant has not been pleased with the colder weather than we've been having. And I am so excited because my potatoes look like they're dying, which means that potatoes underneath are ready to harvest. So I'm gonna leave these for tonight, but come out and probably harvest them tomorrow. Hi, ladies. What are you up to, huh? What are all of you up to? Hi! All right, I look like a crazy person and there's some sort of lawn happening in the background, but day 2, it did get very cold last night, and tonight there is an actual, not even frost, but freeze warning. So we are gonna get the rest of everything in. I am gonna start searching for some squash. Hi, ladies. These are not for you. Nope, nope, nope. We have 3 out of this patch here. It's giving me a ton, so I was surprised to even find 3 more. I mean, normally I would say you guys aren't allowed in here, but I'm taking all of the yummy food out, so I guess you're welcome. Gosh, they look especially Dixie over here. They are molting, so they look horrible without tails. Dixie doesn't have a tail. Georgia looks like she got bushwhacked. Jolene is still very fancy. Hi, everybody. Excuse me. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? You are not being helpful. Don't you go for me. Hi. Yeah, is that you? Do you want to get down? Or are you just going to like chill out? What do you think? This bird. Yeah, do you like being up there? You better not poop on me. Hi. Hello. What do you think? If I come down, will you get off? No? Please? Come on, get off. They are finding tomatoes. Good job. God, they are so happy to be in here. What do you think you're doing? Mm-hmm. Hi, Georgia. I still don't know what I'm gonna do with all these tomatillos because they're not ready and they're so small in here. But I mean, I can't use them. I know I can't use them. So I might as well, maybe I'll cover them up tonight and see if they'll last for a little while longer. Ugh. That's a tomato. Here, let's see if we can find you. Look, here's a red one. Who wants this one? You guys are ridiculous. However, it looks like I missed some tomatoes, so I'm gonna have to pull those guys out too. I broke open one of those squashes. Still have no idea what they are, but the chickens are very pleased. Okay, so we are finally down to potatoes. I have never grown potatoes before. Well, I did when I was like little and my mom did it. So I have absolutely no idea how these are gonna come out. But I think I'm gonna take the dirt from them and reuse this dirt in the garden. I didn't know if you could reuse potato dirt or not, but I asked my mom and she said, as long as I'm amending the garden, which I am, meaning I'm gonna put fertilizer and other things like that over the winter, it should be fine. So I'm gonna drag these guys over and put them in here, I believe. I'm gonna actually tear out that cucumber plant. And hopefully we have some potatoes in there. That would be very exciting. So honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't think these are quite ready because they're supposed to be dead like this, but we'll see. So I'm gonna do this one first and hopefully there are some potatoes in there, and then we'll do this one second. So maybe we'll get some, but sign out. Let's go. We have one. I know I did something wrong here. We will have to go back to the drawing board next year. Here's, this one's like full empty. Oh my goodness. All right, maybe I'll bring you guys closer because there are actually some over here. All right, this is what we have so far out of that giant bag, but there are some more in here, so I didn't do as bad as I thought I did. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull the rest of these guys out. Okay, it's actually not as bad as I thought it was. We've got a few, like not bad for a first attempt. And I chitted these from potatoes that just went silly from the grocery store. So I'm actually quite pleased with this. But bag number 2. It's so weird because there are so many roots, but there aren't very many potatoes on the roots. I don't quite understand. But yeah, I have a lot of these potatoes that are like just the skin and they're empty. I don't understand. What is going on with you? This is gonna be my gardening goal. Next year, I will somehow figure out how to get more potatoes. Well, unfortunately, I think that is it, but I did get a haul of potatoes. This is a lot more potatoes than I would have had if I hadn't grown them, but leave me tips below for next year. We will try to do better than that. All right, so we've got those potatoes, we have all of that squash, and then this was our haul from yesterday. So there's so many green tomatoes. There are some yellow ones, there are some peppers. We have, this is a very small one, but we have some bigger jalapenos in here, a zucchini. Where are my bigger peppers? They're hiding. But yes, so lots of fun stuff in here. And a floof. You're very cute, floof. But yes, that is the last harvest out of this garden, unfortunately. Are you so sad? However, I am gonna come back in here. We're gonna mend everything and I will be planting garlic over the winter. And I will possibly maybe try to do some greens before it gets too cold, but not quite yet. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button down below. And give me a sneaky follow over on Instagram. You'll see kind of like more up-to-date things of what's going in the garden and my home and with these ridiculous fluffies. But yes, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye.